哇！海林月、海聊、海奈特，那个名字很奇怪的，我记得你应该不是初见，因为我之前有见过这个名字。名字那么奇怪，大概就只会有你一个。开麦了没？应该开了吧？哎，好。然后先去，好哦，我要先去那个叫什么？先去搞定这个支线。走。这边有一个球球，好。嗨，兔爷。
Off on another adventure, are we?
谁在讲话？谁在讲话？是你们吗？不是吗？是这个哦，是这个，是这个，是那个哦，海哥，都已经7个月了，太久了吧？眼睛箱子现在不能开，我有去看，现在不能开。嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。位置也太远了吧！没有这个我没有办法没有这个我没有办法走路。不知道这里有没有猫咪？哦，这也有黑化框。好，我不晓得在哪里，等一下再说。有亮亮的可以看，笑死！等级艺术。哦。
Not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. Please, please, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee! I'll get you for this!
太可怜了吧！他刚刚说他在厕所里面游泳，不好吧？他到底是要把我拖到哪里去啊？我到底现在要去哪里？骷髅眼，这可以干嘛？这个要修吗？还是我可以把它弄坏呢？ 修
Repair.
它没有坏掉、哦，那这可以干嘛？真的不知道可以干嘛。我要去哪？好。
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Okay.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
How?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
谁啊？
Confringo!
Leviosa, Potato, Stupefy.
Give them what for! Don't shy away now.
Leviosa!
Find the one!
Descendo!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
他不能拉真的还是
Leviosa.
哦。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
好。刚刚那本书跑出来了。去下一个地方，有没有咕噜焰可以点啊？这边有点远嗨，早餐餐，嗨。我觉得我今天有一点掉帧。我今天帧数有点低，笑死！我把一些不需要的东西关掉好了。UDC 要不然他搂这个顶可能要搂到天荒地老。哦，好了，终于搂好了，有够久了。等一下，不要跑，不要跑出去！他跑来这里了。
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
好可爱哟，猫咪猫咪。跟我回家吧，猫咪。
What are you up to now?
这边好多猫咪
Hello
哦。
there. Perhaps you can help me.
干嘛？
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the old troll, I should
我想
think.
把它带到交易厅。
Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff scheme. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
好啊，
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecate's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
好。虽然我看不懂，不过好。这边上面有东西的样子吗？
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
哦。啊。啊。 好，我不会，滚蛋。等一下，那个，你觉得画面有点亮是你的错觉吗？不是，我故意调亮度，因为他说要把那个亮度调到看不见图片为止，但我觉得太暗了，所以我有就是特别调过它。 要不然在那种乌漆嘛黑的地方，我很容易就是找不到路。就像这样，这边很黑。哦，这有鹅，可是我不晓得它的画框在哪里耶。之后再带它回去好了。我现在不能找它的画框。偷东西。
Revelio.
差不多在这里吧。什么都没有。把书全部碰到。他办公室怎么那么大啊？嘿，同学。
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive
后面那个
magic
雕像
further,
抱着
come
东西
and
在
see
发
me.
光诶，
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
我要看后面那个酷东东。
Revelio.
好吧，看一下，诶，37块，不行，它不能互动，但我可以转这个。我要
Perhaps
先
I'll come back to this.
去找教授汇报，走路去。这边这个箱子到底是什么呢？我什么都没看见啊。
Revelio.
真的没有，好吧。
Off on another adventure, are we?
哦，原来是那个雕像在讲话。等下，我走错了。我们错过很多钱，对我也觉得我们错过很多钱。我听到叮叮叮的声音，上面有宝箱，但是上面的事情还有这里，这边是厕所吗？厕所。
Lumos.
他不会那个，那边是厕，可以冲水，但它没有水啊。好，应该要下楼梯才对。其实也还好，因为我现在等级不高，就很低。不是这，不是这里，不是这里。转一下。
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like
这我跟
you
防御有
to
什么关系？我
complete
也不知道。
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Revelio.
哦，那边男厕所，所以我不能进去。原来如此，原来如此，我懂了。这厕所还是浴室？厕所冲水，没有水，没有水，烂透了，没有水。
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Lumos.
哦，这是那个普通攻击了，懂了。
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Nicely done.
咒语组合。
Levioso.
1、2、3、4，1、2、3、4。
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
刚刚好像看到有东西可以开，还是干嘛的？不知道。
Revelio.
又是男厕是不是？好像不是。好吧，那直接去打下一场。
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
还有你说
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
他们有3个人呢。
There goes my wager.
Expelliarmus.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
我已经是被
You'd
讨厌
better
的。
keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
好。地图。他就水平不高啊。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
我很专心啊。
Rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
好。
Concentrate. And keep your wand steady.
好，然后呢？然后呢？等下。好吧。攻击就是最好的防御，有可能。猫咪，你跟刚刚那只不一样，可爱的玳瑁猫，好可爱哟，好可爱哟，爸爸把你带回家养哦。
Revelio.
我有宝箱，可是我真的看不到，真的超可爱的。凭着这个撸猫，我给他10分。哦，对了。
Lumos.
这个干嘛？奇怪了，那个箱子。
Revelio.
手都没看到。好吧。暂时不要管那个箱子，解任务重要，就在这里等是吧？
Ah, there you are.
我刚是直接躺了，是不是？
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
这校长
I
好没
would
品
think that
哦。
after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
可不，
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
好吧，看来现在别无选择。
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
下楼，下楼，下楼！跑过头了，可以从这边直接跳下去吗？还是不行？可恶！哦，猫咪，都给我揉，都让我揉。它是黑色的猫咪，你腿还要吗？不要了。我要摸白色的，我要摸白色的，我要摸白色的，我要摸猫咪。冲了这个猫咪，我给它20分。我等一下就去那个 Steam 评价那边留5颗星，然后我给它写撸猫神作。黑同学
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the 3 broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
那是什么情况？这是什么情况呢？
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
怎么可以约女生晚上出来见面？你会被我爸打死
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the
不会
library?
很棘手啊！看我
Doesn't
多么
take
的
kindly to clandestine activities taking
多么的
place
温
amongst her
和。
precious books. So do all that you can to
不过
avoid
这座
them.
图书馆不归我
She
管
and。I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against
什么
her.
爱恨纠葛？
You may not be so lucky.
好吧，
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
这人应该会没有。所以我现在要找个地方睡到晚上吗？我要找个篝火做到晚上吗？你们已经准备好见面了。
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us.
那你能不能？哦，那边有书，那边有书，那边有书。
Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
好
Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible.
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells, spells are free. Give it a try.
啊，等一下，我想要抓那个树，好吧？啊！等一下，我没有按成功哎，这样也可以哦。我要怎么推脱丢进去啊？挑战那个字典上你加速的吧？哦，我不知道。哦，好。好，我们要保持距离，但我要怎么下？我们要怎么下去？他是权威人物吗？那我们从另外一边好了。
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock.
Oh.
So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
好哦。所以我现在应该要。Oh.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
哪里有？ 我这里也有，这边是雇幽灵来那个的，是不是？雇幽灵来守门的，是不是？
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
真的吗？
Silent as a grave.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
哦，这样就可以打开了诶。它有500块。
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
断烂了，所以他是为了他的妹妹，才要偷偷潜入禁书库的。现在要。 啊！我把那个修理魔法的那个咒收起来了，我现在立刻给你放上去。
Lumos，
不是，我按错了，我放错了，不是这个，是这个才对。我神经病了。欸
Who have we here?
哦哦，
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they
有吗？
shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
我什么时候
Now
是朋友了？
Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
有吗？我怎么不知道还有快捷键？它好像会随着等级解锁。修东西的有了，我来修东西好了。
Reparo.
谁的防盗铃啊？放不上去啊！吵死人！但这也太暗了吧！
Lumos.
好多了。
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
我踩。
That's it.
嗯，好，然后呢？按。
Where might this lead? Reparo.
这边东西可以修吗？那我要怎么过去？可以直接跳下去吗？我觉得有点危险呢。
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
唤醒那边的皱纹，哪边？
Revelio.
OK， 晚安，晚安儿。哪里有皱纹？骗我！唤醒那边的皱纹，那边那个吗？那个吗？
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
哦不。哦，
Lumos.
它会亮，会亮，然后呢？会亮，然后呢？
Revelio.
没有东西，好吧？诶，诶，哦。 还不行吗？哎啊哦哦！哇 no！ 哦哦哦哦哦！或许我应该冲过去，它时效有点短欸。
This must be the way forward. But to where?
I don't know 啊。看一下它的规律。火力好高，我也不知道为什么火力会很高欸。 在后一个
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
相知，相知，相知，相知，相知知。我有预感这边的守卫等一下就会好。
Revelio.
我操！啊！好了吗？没了吧？没了吗？没了吧？没了吧？没了吧？没了吧？没了欸！干！他们伤害到我了！他们伤害到我了！我天哪！衣服，对衣服。欸，所以我现在要喝这个水了。闭气！他们打我，我就打他们啊，就这么简单。是谁啊？谁啊？跟谁啊？都不认识。这里是哪里啊？是什么东西啊？这是一个干旱的地方，然后下雨了。这个人用神力让他的魔法这个人用魔法让村子下雨，然后还让村子开花。这四个我不知道是谁的人。一举善行，嘿，然后呢？好的，好，这真的不会被麻瓜收敛吗？我不晓得欸。这女的是谁啊？
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor
McCall.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked
哦，
about
真的应该是那个，
beautiful swirls you saw
那应该
years
这个是那
ago
个小
when
女
you
神。
visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield
对，
such
跟你们
magic,
分享一件事情。
you must first
阿法他
answer
其实
all
就
that
是明天
Hogwarts
他原
has
本
to
要
offer.
就是请假来玩那个霍格华兹，结果他不能玩。 他没有办法玩，那个记忆体不足，所以他没有办法玩，所以他就只能请假看别人玩。他1个礼拜前就把假单交出去了。所以我们是那个女生的后代吗？这很难过欸，被捏他光了。不会啦，因为我们就是应该都是不同学院的。我该死的屁屁。
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
快把我拱出来
Don't waste this.
把我拱出来，把我拱出来没有关系。
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
他怎么不把我拱出来？太有义气了吧！我本以为他是一个臭 gay。有义气的男人，我对你的好感增加了。虽然我的好感没什么屁用啦，不过我现在要怎么做啊？我现在可以先出去或干嘛的吗？换个装备好了。粉红色的手柄欸，好棒哦！凑给我半夜约妹子啊！重点是，如果我是男角的话，他又真的会约我出来，好丑哦，好丑哦！可是他会，我记得他们有外观功能，可是我不晓得怎么用，好丑。装备选单更变外观，哪里有更变外观？哪里有？哦，有欸。框有差，我想我的绿色围巾不行吗？好吧，开的不行。斗篷及长袍看起来没有什么。学院狂日长袍、传统校袍、黑魔法长袍，看起来没败欸。加服装。黑魔法装扮看起来有灵魂，那我需要的应该是这个。 好喂，可惜我好像没有什么头饰，而这个戴上去就变得很丑。这样好。对，这个帽戴上去就变超丑，这样我整个人乌漆嘛黑的，我现在要怎么办？我现在要做什么？哦，回去教室。我想用呼噜眼，他要呼噜眼还是咕噜眼啊？随便吧。我想要啃大瓜教授，我想要啃大瓜，我想要啃大瓜。好吧，没有瓜可以啃，伤透心扉。教授，不如你教我啃大瓜，我帮你干掉校长，怎么样？哦，怎么一下子就早上了呢？我在这边睡了吗？叫我起来嘛！这是校长吗？
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood?
哦，这不是，这是另外一个人。
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable.
你看我的披风，还有烟呢，好酷哦！
You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
好，这是灵魂吧？哈哈，死灵法师总会需要的。
You accessed the restricted section, but how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare.
哦，都不过问，我最喜欢这种老师。
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared
I
on the
want to
map.
hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book.
那我可以把它修好吗？
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
高追课到底是谁啊？
Percival Rackham was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
你确定对方真的死了吗？
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I
大
don't
学
know
课
how
题又
much
是
I
霍
dare
格华兹
say.
同样的。哦，是哦。
George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
好，你说什么都好，但我现在右边耳朵下淋巴有点疼。
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
好，你说什么都好。
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than
Plenty to keep me
spellcasting.
occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
好的，教授，我会先学好啃大瓜
And don't
给
neglect
你
your
的。
friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from
我会学好
them
啃
as
大瓜
well.
的，尽可能。挑战中有尚未领取的奖励。好棒哦，穷诶！原来是要这样领的哦，我还以为我还以为他会自己领。可是我要怎么换披风啊？兜帽开关哦。这样看起来太像 Superman 了吧？超酷！我要这个。哦，我7等了。谁？
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
娜娜寄信给我。哦，好。作业啊！我不要做作业。哦。
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands.
不要做作业。
Also, the training dummy is still available.
哦。他会叫我去武器走啊！好，我做就是了。 我做就是了，你会教我去武器走，我他妈就做给你看。等一下哦。开放式任务没有可用的路线。好哦。 好吧，那我去打那个好了。对敌人用吼吼烧，然后用翻滚躲，对吧？
What are you up to now?
我要去打竞技场。我们要去打百回。有发光的东西吗？我记得那边有呼噜焰诶，那就直接用呼噜焰冲过去好了。呀，好酸哦！我觉得我的例假要来了，但就是说是这么说啊，但就是，嗨，同学，你太高看我了。
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again.
我放红火烧
Stop
吗？
practicing before you finish all of them. Let me know.
有我放。
Incendio, Levioso. Excellent form. Accio.
哎呦，这个
Incendio. Nicely done. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
快同学！
Next time, perhaps. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush.
我看不出来。
Well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
好，来丢位了。
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the
他们有4个人呢，哎，怎么可以做那么过分的事情？
Incendio. Find the one. Incendio. Come on.
What?
Incendio.
There goes my way.
You're better than that. Take it.
我没拉到。
Act like a winner.
Take it.
Incendio.
Confringo. Levioso.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Ui.
Levioso.
等一下，我想看一下那个任务在哪里。哦，我做完了，做完了，做完了吧？好，干掉他。
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
我是超强的，我受宠若惊。
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
会死光。
Yes.
我做好作业了，所以我现在
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
好哦。接下来去找老师就可以了吧？任务！在白天出席黑魔法防御课，现在可以去上了吧？现在是白天不是吗？这应该很近吧？一点都不近，可恶！这可以干嘛？嘿，哦。上课。同学
I hope you're able to take care of everything
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
对，好和
Well
平。
done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
好，早些周。哦不，
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
好。我看一下我要怎么让他们。
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
区区武器轴人学好久。好，接下来要做什么呢？任务。来找多多时好了，反正现在很闲。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
在这边吗？
Revelio.
那可以看到一些东西啦。 但我不晓得多多石长怎样。
The Dedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
What?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Dedalian keys are back.
不知道
The what keys?
The Dedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about.
一个圆形石头
Rumor
哦
is。that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain
多多石只有一
locked
个吗？
cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
6
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle.
我可以进男厕
If
所
you
吗
can？ manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task.
都在
You
上
may
面
find a
哦，好
reward.
吧。
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
好，
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you
我
find.
想要先找多多石。到这边往上看，
There's the fountain. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
它看起来太痛苦了。上面圆形的石头，哦，这里有一颗。
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
还要再往上。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
.这有人哦，开个箱。
Revelio.
熟头在哪里呢？哦，这不是熟头吗？
Revelio.
好像不是欸，我是不是爬太高了？哦，
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
2颗了。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
这边应该也哦。好，还有3颗多多石。
Revelio.
没有书，不是书啊，没有那个页面。哦，我应该上楼梯了，是不是？好。哦不，我讨厌走这个螺旋阶梯，我找头晕。啊 no！ 到底是谁？怎么可以把别人的东西藏起来？这么坏的事情，怎么可以？哦。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
雷文克劳塔。
Revelio.
哦，我在那。
Accio.
这个要用漂浮咒吧，先换一下。我呆。哦，我好像还没有去过别人家的塔，好酷哦！哦，阿法玩到这边一定会吐吧？等下那里面好像有，哦不。我之后应该去别的地方看看有什么那个。对，但你可以不用跟我讲，没有关系，我想自己玩。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Accio. Revelio.
哦，在那边，这样就找完了。
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
这它好大只哦！这3块盔甲哦，酷！唯一没有被破坏的3块盔甲哦，酷！奔驰吧！虽然我觉得可以不用跑的，我可以直接用孤雁冲过去。但算了，都跑了，那就跑吧。哦，话说，好像娜娜还在门口等我的说，我就是把她扔在这边，然后我现在去找多多时。
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I
wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
好，下一个任务要去哪里的？目前先把支线解一解好了，反正衔接是先的。哦不，他没有任务导引，我就不做了。天文塔比较近吧。看这边的古眼，好不好？这里的。屁股痛。
You know I hate being left out.
All too well.
And you know I like a good cauldron cake. Rascals, going without.
Levioso.
收集到书页的背景音乐超哈利的吧？没有，我有点懒。而且我听说它要有那个提示才可以解。哦，嗨，同学。这边的雾也太大了吧？是下雨还是起雾啊？这什么啊？啊？
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
他去哪了？
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
他下楼了吗？
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
啊！
That's it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio.
Wish I could afford my own room.
原来是上面，哇！
you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something.
那我传送到哪里啊？那个巧妙钥匙长得很像一只虫我刚刚是把它拍扁了吗？我的天哪！我的天哪！哦，原来是这样开的哦。
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
太多了吧？16个，还有16个。OK， 拜。太多了吧，太多了吧！我已经先去上课，上课之后再去夏火米村那边。我是没有开呼噜焰吗？哪里的呼噜焰我没有开到啊
？What are you up to now?
出去上课。哦，等下我把自己变不见，这样我就可以偷偷把那个打开了。500块赚单。嘿，赚单的，赚单的。
Was in a mood the other day. Tossed my quill right on Scribner's desk. Now I have detention for a week.
It's a relief to finally have an
啃大瓜好像是里面的其中一个咒语。
I really have made a mess of
it. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
好，我先去上
If you
课
can。collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
好啦，我要去上课啦，上课比较重要啦。 啊，算了，图书馆就在这边，管他的，先做吧。哦，付费的书也太多了吧？那我要换一下那个。
Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
哦，哇，书也太多了吧？哎，哦。啊，这不是书，那是实战指南，那个不是书。我说我要怎么上去啊？哦，旁边阶梯。
Revelio。
哦，下面有一本书可以看呢。
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
上面好像有一本书可以读。哎呦，好晕！
Revelio。
等一下，去哪？
Got it。
我就不能这样把他拍死吗？
Revelio。
我只想找一个可以读的书而已。力道不够，好吧。用魔法的人才不用讲求力量，不用吧？无聊就晃了一下，这里有箱子。41块，好，出去。我只要找书看。我记得我刚刚有看到一本正方形的物体，可以看。它到底在哪里？迷路了。这不能上去。好啦。哦，那边。这个。在图书馆内释放魔法，可是我还挺喜欢的。在图书馆释放魔法感觉很酷，虽然我还是找不到那个飞来飞去的书。还有2本欸，对啊，就我们啊。那个书到底在哪？范围有点大，该不会下面也有吧？没有，看起来下面没有。 就他的树也太会飞了吧！
Revelio.
任务指引不让我上楼梯，总之这个楼梯不上，那另外一个楼梯呢？这边也不上，这边就过了吧？可是，哦，我找到了，在那边。 看，有时候不光看指引也是，哎，不是，
Revelio.
没有神秘的东西。哇！哦，拍谁？不小心按到去除武器走了，不好意思，不好意思。 好，这看起来像是还有一本，找到了，在哪里？背到哪去了？找到了，找到了，不要走。
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
那边有很多个书柜，我想应该是在这附近，可是开了。好像不是这里，哇！
Revelio.
好，先去还书。
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading that.
上课，那个上课，上课，上课，上课，上课，上课，上课，上课。哦。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
哦不，好尴尬。哎呦，380点。
Look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent
我也不想被
herbologist is no
关
more
注。
afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
他刚是丢我虫吗？
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the
我可以种曼德拉草吗？
Accio.
我想要种曼德拉草。不
Let's
是
see if we
哦
can't。make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the
这
tendrils
就
and
是
give
吧
it a firm
哦
tug.
那他说是磨苹果。哦，嘿，
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and patch out the soil.
好不。
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Repair!
好。
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
老师你在搞啊？我感觉大家都快死了。
Now for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
我用魔法可以修理吗？不行吗？
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh
没有，
soil.
我并没有对药
Now,
草
as I
很有一趟。
mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany.
有我种子之前，
I already have some, Professor.
对
Pick
别人
them
叫
up
我
in
买的。
Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is
我刚把它
bound to bloom.
wonderful 听成 wonderful。
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't
种
easy
子
to spare one on
种子
such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
好，但我觉得应该不用魔
Let's
法。
see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or
Dittany's restorative
种子
properties
种
make a
子
vital
下
ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
好，他卖冷气吗？
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort
中
of
国咬
flora,
人当然
the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
谁啊？
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
谁啊？谁要陪我去？是谁？
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Oh.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
Oh.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughter. Here we are. Home of the Chinese. Go on. Grab a few of those. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
拿橄榄丢它，我要怎么丢啊？哦，这个哦，我要怎么用啊？按住 tab。哦，这个。
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bombs.
佐特
The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it
哇，
alone.
佐特，嘿，佐特好久不见，佐特。
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathtrap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
好，
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
我会比你早到。这是什么？可以白嫖一点东西。对啊，好久不见，我觉得有20年之久。
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good.
完蛋，我已经开始打哈
You do
欠
seem
了
to。be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
半年左右吧，确实还挺久，还行吧，应该。因为我这几天都很早睡。
Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I
我
suppose
这几天差不多11、2点吧，12点多1点我就睡了。
I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
佐特，你是不是没有加我们新的 DC 群？我觉得你应该加一下。我要这边等我的草长完，还有5分钟。我要等我的草长完。
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
他刚刚说了什么？代价不多，耳聋而已，这不是而已吧？
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the great hall.
你也差不多那个时间点睡，就是困。先不开，要早点去睡。你可以早点去睡啊！我还要等5分钟。等我收完这个种子，我准备吃药。所以你到半夜3点睡，哇！你要注意自己的身体。我这几天早睡是因为我胃不舒服。 啊，因为我最近只要熬夜就会熬夜就会胃痛，胃痛就会不舒服，心情很复杂。完蛋！疯狂打哈欠，大师，哦不！快点，加油，同学，你还有3分钟，加油，加油，加油，加油！老师在这里走来走去，我只是想要等我的，我要好好睡觉啊，只是不过就是熬夜的时候就会不小心胃痛。跟之前比起来，我有好好睡觉，要不然之前我可以看太阳再睡。虽然现在推特大家除了刷那个打招呼的贴图以外，都没有特别干什么事情。明天要去往那边考试，但我完全没有预习，我觉得我不需要预习，我要当最后一名。快了吧？等一下，我记得之前好像说过，他们那个伺服器不会关掉，但也不会再做更新吧？因为有很多贴图都存在那边，有耐戳的人可能会觉得还挺好用，因为我买耐戳。我在想，我要不要改成那个年费制？不会关吗？应该不会关吧？他们说年费制会比较便宜一点，但我其实也不太清楚。对我来说，付月跟那个付年好像没有太大的差距，只不过每个月收到那个付款通知书的时候，就会觉得啊，奈托又自己续约了，因为我有绑卡，年费比较便宜的样子哦。但我觉得很麻烦算了吧。现在还要重新去换那个方案，我有点懒，而且我也不晓得会用到什么时候。低息的部分，他很生气耶。你是说耐戳的年费吗？你卡过期居然刷过？你要去办一张新的啊？那个我之前有问我爸说，如果卡过期怎么办？然后我爸跟我讲说，银行会寄给你新的。我还寄给我新的？银行怎么会寄给我新的？哦，好耶，长好了一个。他自己在下雨哦不，那我接下来要干嘛？我该去睡觉了吧？我想上魔药学。你卡换新的了，那为什么会刷得过？他应该会不让你刷啊。我先存档。好了，该是要睡觉了。可是他的验证码是旧的。哦，你是说他的安全码吗？我该睡高了。你想知道为什么刷过？好啦，我先去睡高，吃药睡高。OK， 你们也早一点睡，明天还要上班，除非你们明天请假。哦，好啦，拜拜。我的 ED 嘞，我的 ED 嘞，干。